Okay?
Alrighty. Alrighty. What do we got here?
What we have is another emergency show.
Uh-oh.
The same kind and generous tipper has come up with another very long song for you to react to.
All right.
Also,
Yeah.
he tipped again to get me to make sure you try to pay attention to the lyrics.
Ah.
Now, I told him that you mostly pay attention to the music, but...
Well, English is not my first language.
I mean, it is, but...
Oh, yes, it is.
All right. Are you
Music
ready?
is my first language.
Oh, okay. Well, you do your best.
How about them apples?
I said I would tell you, and that's what I have done.
All right. I'm fair warned.
You are fair warned.
As David Lee Roth once said.
All right. Here we go. Oh, what?
Is this Steven Wilson?
Dave, I'm going to start to play it now.
I'm just seeing.
Okay?
It seems to say that. It's kind of.
Maybe it does.
Letters and numbers going on here.
Okay, it is. It's Steven Wilson.
All right.
Here we go.
There was no ghost on the moor, no open window, no monkey's paw.
Whoa. Some serious production going on here.
There in the mist, you ask me, did you forget I exist?
Okay, I'm paying attention. Wha- Is this a secret message?
I said yes, but she played too hard to get.
Something is brewing. Uh-oh. Something complicated is brewing.
The butcher of the modern age is barely paid minimum wage to dole out truth and healthy karma. The same he gave to our forefathers when once we reached to touch the sky. Now we have no need to try the blood photos of ghosts of men, such permanence we don't comprehend.
How do you conceive of something like this? This is amazing. All right, I'm trying to concentrate on the lyrics, but I can't really make out what's happening. Definitely reminds me of some sort of Peter Gabriel-esque Genesis type thing. All right, that's relatively straight ahead. I'm waiting for the time signature to trip me up. That sounds excellent. Drums sound real good. Toms.
Selling eggs and flour crashing down to the ground, just like star clusters smashing. But no one will give her a glance. They just shuffle on home in a trance.
Yes.
The tiniest lies fill their hives up with worry. To make it to church, well, she'll need to hurry. When late, she will bow down contrite, while the meteor turns out the light.
Getting an Eleanor Rigby vibe.
And there in a Lottery Street, a car isn't where it
Nice.
would normally be. The driver in tears about his payment arrears. Still nobody hears when his sun disappears in a galaxy apart.
That sounds pretty good. Is that a guitar am I hearing there? Or is that a keyboard? That's interesting tones. Whoa, real nice.
First day of the new job and he was so nervous. Suit and liberal attitude, can I be of service? His boss made him clean all the cars, while he wondered, is there life on Mars? And meanwhile the stars line themselves up in order, while we bicker on with our fences and borders. But best not to think about that. It's better to live without facts.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
Her own wedding bed, a lady will dream that her husband is dead. Of course he's alive, he'll be home around 5. Still silence arrives when a nebula dives into our Milky Way.
Well, with an imagination like that, you're probably not destined to clean cars. Whoa. Abstract. Distorted bass. Out of nowhere. I think Stephen Wilson's son is in the practice room. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. For a second, wasn't sure. Alright, sounds like Rush. Nice. I like the drums. I gotta find out who the drummer is. Nice.
The thunder and rain start, the paving stones melt, and oddly the first spots make Orion spelt as you queue at the bank for an hour, 'cause a solar flare blew out the power. The nurse in the care home now empties her bathtub. The water will spiral, a galaxy's vast hub is draining away as we speak, but she loses her job there next week. There with his first telescope, a teenager stands full of hormones and hope as he spins out the light like a painting of light. He doesn't suppose that a black hole implodes.
He's basically singing a novel here. This is a whole musical movie going on here. Whoa. I think this is a rock opera. I think that's what we're dealing with. Nice. I like that acoustic guitar in the background. Ooh, 15-8 something. I don't know.
Back then, in time, we spoke up for the earth, the truth, the proof, but in our hearts, the words we used were not to break or kill the spell, only to want to track the dark that fell. Now they
Yes. Very, very nice. Deceivingly complex. This bizarrely reminds me of Mahavishnu, Birds of Fire, one of those, with the odd time. Nice, serious drumming. $11. I think we're at 11. Whoa! A whirling dervish! Don't be alarmed. This is not jazz. Don't be afraid. Sounds like a Frank Zappa guitar style. Very, very good drumming. You ever perform this live? That'd be something. Whoa! Excellent. Very, very good. Very impressive. I feel like we need to be in a planetarium.
Yes.
I need some laser orchestration.
And weed.
Good thing about this recording is you can put your weed in it. SNL, anyone? 20 years ago. Oh, Rob Schneider. Whoa! Didn't we see a live performance of his where he had a female vocalist? Is that Steven Wilson singing, or is that a female vocalist right there? Well, now it does, yeah. Just briefly before. Take it easy. I mean, he's duetting with himself as if there's a woman. Duetting with himself? That doesn't sound good.
There in the mist, you ask me, did you forget I exist?
Yeah.
I said yes, 'cause you play too hard to get.
mean, it sounds like a guitar, but is it one of them sneaky synthesizer players pretending he's a guitar player? We've seen him do that before. Those amazing keyboard solos that emulate guitar. It could be either, because that tone is very crunchy. I like to believe it's a guitar. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Sort of a little bit of a Floyd vibe, but not really. Kind of modern take on that. We're decomposing.
So this is new.
Really?
Yes. And that was called Objects Outlive Us.
That's crazy. Is that part of an album, or it's just that was released on its own? That is the album. Or is that side A?
It might be like side A. There might be...
Side B is just a bunch of pop tunes to keep you kids excited and pay the bills.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think that's what he does.
There's no record label saying, hey, we really like what you're doing, but can you play a cover of Should I Stay or Should I Go? Can you give us something?
Call Me Maybe.
Exactly. I mean, we need to pay the bills. This is what you do when you don't have a record label.
So here is from Steven Wilson himself.
Yes, the genius himself.
My 8th solo album, The Overview, is a 42-minute, 2-track conceptual epic where I take the listener on a Kubrickian journey into the darkness of outer space.
Yes, I was getting that kind of Hal vibe there for a minute.
Seeing humanity for what it really is, tiny, insignificant, dwarfed by cosmic distances involving billions of years.
That's insanity.
It was kind of amazing, though,
so
right?
So there's 2 tracks. That's kind of like, yeah, that's heavy. Yeah, no, it's definitely a lot to take in there.
Yeah. Do you want me to see if I can find out who's playing on this?
Sure.
Vocals.
See, there was a female vocalist on there.
Oh, okay.
Told you. Okay, so Russell Holzman. I don't know who that is. Yep, Don't know at all. I had a feeling it was not Gavin Harrison because it didn't sound exactly like him, but definitely a great drummer right there.
Let me look him up real quick.
Okay.
He's a Zildjian artist.
Ah, good. From New York.
There you go. Oh.
Is he related to Adam? Is he Adam's son? That's not his son. I fucking, you lost me.
Russell Holzman, whose father, Adam Holzman, plays keyboards
Thank
with
you.
Miles Davis.
All right. All good. Well, that's excellent. He's excellent. That's really good. That's cool. Very cool. Was Adam Holzman on this track?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know that all of that I thought was guitar was guitar. A lot of that actually sounded like it was phrased like a keyboard player. And Adam Holzman is known to play synthesizer that sounds like could be guitar. Well, I'm not going to say he's known, but some of his stuff, I've heard him do that before.
This album came out March 2025. Okay, so it's not brand new. It's very new, though. So my guess is, yes, they are probably touring with this right now.
That would be amazing. Pink Floyd, Tangerine Dream, Vangelis. Yeah, I could see all that.
All of that, yeah. Literally all of it. At some points, I was like, this sounds just like Pink Floyd to me.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of course it does, but it's almost kind of like, you know.
I mean, I don't mean just like. It was reminiscent. How about those apples?
That's very interesting. This is definitely like kind of rock opera-ish, too.
Yeah.
And Steven Wilson recently remixed a bunch of Who songs. I believe he remixed the whole Who Are You album.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think some of his mixes or all of his mixes or something are part of the new Who Are You box set that just came out.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's like a big Who fan, I believe.
Well, then you and him have plenty to talk about when
there you go.
Finally gives you a call.
Yes, please. Steven Wilson, amazing. Amazing player, amazing conceptualist.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts to the song we just...
8 movements, we would say.
Oh, 8 movements. We'll see. You musical types.
Wow. All right, well, now I got to hear the second side, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, I was supposed to concentrate on the lyrics.
I know it's hard for you to do that.
It's very difficult.
Especially when there's so much musically going on.
It's not just musically, but also, like, rhythmically.
Uh-huh.
And time signature-wise, you know, and it's always just like, well, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, that's not 4/4 exactly, or 3/4, 6/8. So then what is it? And then that becomes my main preoccupation.
Right.
And then, of course, I figure it out. But then by then, lyrics have gone by. Yeah. Very, very good stuff, though. I will say that.
Yes.
I feel like that's kind of something I'd have to hear a couple times, really, to like.
Oh, yeah.
To absorb.
That'd be something to see live.
This is like so uniquely like English, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah?
Or like UK, you know what I mean? Like you don't hear like this kind of thing with those kind of changes and that kind of like Floyd-esque sound. You don't hear that coming out of America like barely ever. This is like, and even some of that singing and some of that almost reminded me slightly of like Noel Gallagher type thing for a second.
Oh, okay.
Like it's very English take on things. He's English, right? He's not like Scottish or something, is he?
He's English.
Yeah, it's very, the music, that sounds very...
That's interesting.
It's very, very British sounding. Alrighty, so that was very cool.
Yeah. Once again, you were tipped. We're going to have to maybe determine that there's a certain, there is a limit even with the tipping. Because I don't know that he's not going to come back and say, hey, I've got this 3-hour musical that I would like
deal with that when it happens.
Don't do that, anyone. Don't
deal with that when it comes, Heather.
Have some mercy on the editor, please.
When it happens, as they say.
Yeah.
Whoever they are.
Whoever they are.
Those people who hate to plan for things. All right. Excellent.
Yes. Thanks for hipping us to this.
Very interesting. Very nice. Thank you so much for the tip. That's more than we could ask for. Very kind indeed. Thank you so much, and like and subscribe. Thank you.
And this concludes our emergency show.
Oh, God, I did it. I asked people to like and subscribe
You're
on a
terrible
tipped video.
person.
Say that's like putting a tip jar out at the wedding. See what I'm saying?
You did it.
Tasteless. All right. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.